MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. Now in the box, Cannon Slugger.
First baseman, Cannon Slugger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cannon Slugger.
Cannon Slugger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, nothing flashy about this.
Ready once again, Cannon Slugger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So striding in once again, Cannon Slugger. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hard ground ball to third. Up with it is Beltre. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Kobe Rasmus will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
I never knew how naked I
Baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
So striding in, Cannon Slugger.
First baseman, Cannon Slugger.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready for another chance. Cannon Slugger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Slugger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Striding in once again, Cannon Slugger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Slugger.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Digging in to try it again. Cannon Slugger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Digging in and looking for more. Cannon Slugger.
Cannon Slugger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty painless.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Batting second, first baseman.
At the plate, Cannon Slugger comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and
digging in for his second at-bat, Cannon Slugger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Geyer ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Royals have taken the lead. It's 2-1.
well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Ready for another chance. Cannon Slugger. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in once again, Cannon Slugger. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Cannon Slugger will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. This is in the air out to right. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have taken the rubber match of this